Amari, when did you know that you were going to be kind of the featured back today, and just how awesome was it to have the day that you had?
Right before kickoff. I mean, I ain't expect to start the game today, but when my name was called, I was ready.
So he just told you, like, hey, you're going to be the guy, and what was your kind of reaction there?
Nothing, just I'm ready. Let's do it.
And as a senior, just what has this season meant for you, and what has A&M meant for you?
It means a lot. I mean, this is my last go around. We doing it the right way, so I'm happy how the season going. And that's it. I feel like I'm gonna be playing more football in the future. So, but my last one I tested in, that was a little bit emotional. But I'm glad we handled it the right way. We handled business for the seniors. We sent them out the right way. And yeah.
Let's go to the second row on the left to Alex.
Amari, just what's kept you motivated these last few weeks when maybe the volume of carries wasn't there, and just how motivated were you to maybe have a day like you did today?
Very motivated. I'm just ready with my number card. Whenever how the games go, however the coaches feel like the situation or the kind of scheme we run it doesn't matter. Whenever my name called, I'm just ready for it.
Let's go right side middle to Christy from the AP.
What does it mean for you guys to be undefeated going into your rivalry game with UT with a chance to, get to the SEC title game for the first time ever and go to the playoffs and just so much on the line?
That's exciting. I mean, this is what we play the game for. We play the game for the trophies. Echo said that. He said during this time of year, this is trophy season. So every time you line up, you're either going to win some or you're going to lose some. So it's exciting. We're ready for the opportunity, and we can't wait to go there next week.
Yep. Get the mic over.
What do you think about the rivalry with Texas? I mean, I know you were really young whenever they were playing a lot, but last year it got brought back. So what does that mean to you, that rivalry with UT?
I got a first-hand experience last year, and it ain't nothing like it. That rivalry there is it's a home rivalry. Somewhere when I was back at home, the rivalry when I was back at home in Miami was Florida State and Miami, but it's that, but probably 100 times bigger. So I don't know. I'm just ready for it. I'm excited.
Let's go left side front to Olin.
Hey, Mark, we've in the past seen you have a lot of success. Last year we've seen long runs against Auburn and places like that. So my question to you is, the way college football is now, sometimes a guy will say, hey, if I'm not going to be a starter and playing all this much and get this many carries, I'm just going to go somewhere else. So what made you stay?
It's a good program. I mean, you can't always just look at, my play time out here and this and that. I mean, you got to look at what do you do best and what can you get better as an athlete, because as a football player, because all it boils down to you. And that's why I felt like even some of the runs I had stuff last year, I ain't do my best on them. So I came back for my last year, just feel like, it's a revenge tour too. We left a lot on the table. How last year went during the end of the season. Yeah, but that's really what it was coming to this year. It was a revenge tour, really. We needed that.
Let's go right side front to Travis and then the Mats.
Hey, Amari, I believe, correct me if I misheard you here, but you said you were pretty emotional after scoring the touchdown. What did scoring the touchdown mean to you in this game, senior day and everything?
It was good to score a touchdown on my last home game at Cal Field. It felt good. And, that's it. I'm just ready for the next opportunity so I can make a play.
And then as a running back room, what did it mean to be able to see Tiger and Preston score there at the end of the game as well?
That was lovely because them guys, they look up to us, the older guys in the room, and seeing how they change their mistakes and learn from them and how they grow every day, just being under us, it's good because, we doing the right stuff, and we just leading by example. So that was very good to see.
Let's go left side middle to Matthew and then Matthias.
How much do you think your offensive line has empowered just the entire running back room in general this season?
They the whole reason why it's looking like this. Without them, it wouldn't be nothing. So as much credit as the running backs get, they should get double, if you ask me, because they want to make the lanes. They don't want to put us in a great spot so we can make plays. That's running back. So O-line, yeah, they're very important.
Staying there.
Might be a little bit early for this question, but what's going to be your kind of lasting memory of Kyle Field when you look back and think about playing in all these games here?
My last memory?
Just your kind of long-lasting memory.
Long-lasting memory. I got a few in Kyle Field, but one that always stick with me was my freshman year. I was just talking about it in 2021 when we beat Alabama here with Zach Calzada, and that was the one where they rushed the field and all that. So that was fun to be a part of, and that's one memory that I'm always remember forever, like forever.
Let's go to the right side to Brian from the Chronicle.
Yeah, Amari, you talk about the Texas game. Is there anything that has stuck with you about last year's game that burns you or motivated you and the guys through off season or whatever?
Yeah, not only that game, but how we finished the last season. That put a spark under us, and the word of the off season was finish. And we knew this year that we had a team to go all the way, and all we got to do now is just finish. So we still working towards that goal to finish all the way till the job is done.
And does it help that you have kind of a de facto, I mean, it's basically a quasi-playoff game, next Friday. How much does that help you not to look ahead and stay focused on the main thing?
You take it week by week. Whoever the opponent is, you gotta worry about the now. Like, you can't really worry about the future. Think about what can happen, what if this happen, anything like that. You just gotta focus on what's going on in present day and prepare for the opponent you got next.
Let's go to the left side to Alex again.
Long way to go still, but being a guy from Miami where the national championship will be, just what maybe gives you confidence or hope that you guys are a team that can contend and make a run here this next month to get to that game?
We keep playing our best ball week in, week out, and just play our best ball in the standard. Each week we'll be all right. We'll be fine. It'll take us a long way. I tell the guys all the time, drink around, like, we got to go back home. Like, I go back home. Like, I got to go back to Miami because that's where the championship at. So, yeah, that's it.
Anything else from Amari? All right, that's a wrap.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Marco, how nice was it to get out there and get a whole lot of snaps and, break more than just a little bit of a sweat today?
Yeah, it was good. It felt really good. I mean, always good to get out on the field and really kind of just like get to play pretty free. So it was good. It was a fun time. Got to enjoy a good game with a lot of the guys.
We'll go front right to Travis from KPTX.
Yeah, Marco. What did it feel like as a defense to be able to, you held them to no first downs in the first half and under 100 yards for the first time in like 3 decades. What does that say about this defense? What does that mean to y'all?
Yeah, like some people have been knocking our defense, here and there, but, we just got to, when we play really well, we're a good defense, and we just got to take advantage, and we did what we were supposed to do today, and I think that really showed. Even when like field goal block and stuff like that, like we really just took pride in what we did today and didn't just try and coast to this game.
We'll go left side to Alex and then Matthias.
With this one behind you, just as a freshman from California, what do you know about this A&M Texas rivalry, and what have you learned about it?
Yeah, I don't know too much, right? Like I don't know a lot, but I know it's a big deal. Obviously we lost last year, so it's gonna be a good game. Obviously in Austin, that's you can't ask for much more to go out there and play and just lay it all on the line. And it's kind of the second time we played in a long time. So obviously there's been a lot of waiting, and so we just got to go out there and play hard.
Were you watching the game here last year, or were you at home?
Yeah, I actually came here for a visit last year when I watched. So it was unfortunately obviously we lost, but it was it is what it is at the end of the day.
We'll stay there and we'll go with Matthias from the battalion.
As a freshman, what does this senior class mean to you?
Yeah, it means a lot. You see guys that are really talented and really like give it their all, and they don't just do it for themselves and going for the draft. They really help guys, take guys under the wing. My group, like all the older guys help me out. Other groups, guys help all the younger guys out. So I think really just they help elevate our play as freshmen, and really I don't think we would be in the positions that we are without them being able to help us elevate our play.
Is there a specific moment or memory that you'll have with any of the seniors that'll kind of stick with you?
I don't know about a specific moment, but I just think really just kind of going through spring ball and fall camp, really the two. Fall camp's hard, right? It's just football all day, every day, 7 days a week. So I think really just, those guys really helping us out and kind of guiding us through that, and, making sure everybody's mental is right, and that, the lights at the end of the tunnel, we just got to keep pushing forward every single day, trying to get better.
Go right side, front to Tony from the Statesman.
Marco, Coach Elgo talked about how important it was to get out, quickly, have a fast start, try to get some other guys some playing time. So as a player, you're seeing everyone there work hard. How special was it to see some of those guys who put in so much work and effort get a chance to cut loose today?
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, we're all really tight. Like, we're a really tight team, and we're all brothers on this team. So I think really just seeing all these guys, like, they give it their all, just like I do, just like everybody else on the team does. So really seeing guys get their opportunity and go out there and shine was really big. So it was cool. It brought me a lot of joy.
Left side to Aaron from SI.
Hey, Marco. Obviously, still have one more game to go at least, but just being a freshman was kind of the biggest lesson you learned after a year here, and how you think you'll carry that over to your future years on the field?
Yeah, I think really just try and get better every single day. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. Like every single day, nobody's ever perfect. Even the best player in the country, best player in the NFL, there's always stuff that you can work on. So really just keeping your head down, just staying humble, and really just trying to get better every single day.
Left side, student radio.
As a freshman, you walk into this team not knowing what's to come, but how does it feel that y'all are undefeated so far, you're third in the nation, and you're walking into this upcoming rivalry? What type of pressure does that put on you as a freshman to work harder and to do better?
I mean, to be quite honest, like, for me personally, I mean, no matter what the circumstance is, you got to work the same. Like, if you don't practice and play like a champion every time, then you don't really have a championship mindset. So I think, really just, like, it's no different this week than it was week one, or, when I came here in the spring, like, just trying to get better. I mean, obviously it's a big game, end of the season, but at the end of the day, like, we still have a lot of football to play. So we just got to keep our heads down and just stay humble and just do what we need to do.
Any other questions for Marco? All right, that's a wrap.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.